Hello, and welcome to episode 5 of Honestly Pissed with me, your host, Dustin Grossman. And today I'm going to talk about two things, actually. First being the tween, and second being a little surprise for you. So let's start off with tween. I found the definition on my computer here, and I just wanted to ask a question of what exactly is a fucking tween? You know what I mean? They use this sentence with Disney and all the kids shows that they put out now. They say intended for tweens. Tween is apparently between a child and a teenage, the age in there, which is basically pre-adolescence. They don't want to call it pre-adolescence because pre-adolescence isn't that cool. You don't want to walk around and say, well, I'm a pre-adolescent. No, you want to, oh, I'm a tween, which is even gayer. Okay? It's a stupid, and it means between. So you get where they get the tween part out. They just took a B out of there, you know what I mean? And it's B-E too, if you think you spell it right. Apologize for that noise. I'll turn that down. And take a B-E out of that. Let me tell you something. If you're a tween, why wouldn't you be? You see what I mean? Why you'd rather be tween? You know what I mean? It doesn't make sense to me. And all these celebrities for tweens, I've got them written down here, let me tell you. Miley Cyrus, pole dancer, Selena Gomez, Demi Lovato, the Jonas Brothers, queers, Paris Hilton, sex tape, Britney Spears, Leighton Meester, sex tape, Vanessa Hudgens, nude pictures, Ashley Tisdale, Zac Efron, all the kids from High School Musical, all the kids from Hannah Montana, all the kids from Wizards of Waverly Place, all the kids from all the Disney shows, all the kids from all the damn Nickelodeon. It's stupid. It's getting out of control. It's retarded. You know, and plus, as you see, it teaches you, well, when you grow up, you should be a pole dancing, sex tape making, nude picture taking woman. Ha! No. It's getting entirely out of control. And tonight, they're broadcasting the Teen Choice Awards, which I really think should be called the Tween Choice Awards. They'll probably change that here in a couple of years. You watch it. Welcome to the Tween Choice Awards! Basically, where teenage kids get to make the decisions about who wins. Let me tell you something. Tween is a gay word. I don't know if you've been informed, but it's a gay word, alright? And here's a personal message to David Leith, by the way. Selena Gomez, not that pretty. Not that hot, okay, David? Get over it. God. And I have to ask the question of what the world has come to. What the hell is the... That's all. Why don't they just say pre-adolescence? That's what pisses me off the most. It's a pre-adolescence. It's before you're an adolescent, before you're a teenager. You're a pre-teenager. You're not a tween. And I hope they all die. I really do. I hope they all suffocate with some goddamn Mickey Mouse ears or something. It pisses me off. And another thing that's taken hold in this country, it's a special kind of bullshit. A special kind of bullshit that can only be called child worshipping. It's child worship. It's this excessive devotion to children. I'm talking about today's professional parents, these obsessive diaper sniffers who are taking away a child's freedom, a child's life, and putting it on mommy's schedule. The simple act of playing is being put on mommy's schedule in the form of play dates. What should be spontaneous and free is now being rigidly planned. Isn't this just and by the way, before I get that, it's what happened? Couldn't kid just sit in the yard with a stick anymore? Whatever happened to the stick? You know, you just sit there with a fucking stick and you dig a fucking hole and you have a little fucking fun. But I don't think kids have sticks anymore. I think they've all been I think they've all been recalled because of lead paint, you know? But hey, why is your child wasting his time with a stick anyway? If he's 2 years old, he should be studying for his kindergarten entrance exams. You know, oh yeah, they got him now. His kindergarten entrance. Well, the poor little fuck. The poor little fuck, he can barely locate his dick. And already he's being pressured to succeed. Pressured to succeed for the sake of the parents. Isn't this just a sophisticated form of child abuse? And speaking of child abuse, next up, grade school, where you won't be able to play tag because it encourages victimization. or he won't be able to play dodgeball because it's exclusionary or it promotes aggression. Standing around is still okay. Standing around is still permitted, but one day a child's going to be standing around and his foot will fall asleep and his parents will sue the school, and it'll be goodbye fucking standing around. And you know, speaking of games, whenever your child gets to play whatever game it is he wants to play, the child will never lose. The child never loses because in today's schools, no child ever loses. No child ever gets to hear those all-important words, "You lost, Bobby! You lost! You're a loser, Bobby!" They miss out on that. You know what they tell a child who lost? You were the last winner. A lot of these kids don't get to hear the truth about themselves until they're in their 20s, when their boss calls them in and says, "Bobby, clean the shit out of your desk and get the fuck out of here, you're a loser. Get the fuck out of here." You know, and honor roll. Honor roll. You know? But Bobby's parents don't understand why he can't hold a job because he was always on the honor roll. Well, what today's parents don't understand is, in order to be on the honor roll, all you really have to do is maintain body temperature somewhere roughly in the 90s. You know? And once the summer comes, we're not going to give him freedom. We're going to send him off to camp. But no, not to hike and swim and play. No. Today's child will be sent to lose weight. Today's child will be sent to fat camp, or violin camp, or ceramics camp, or computer camp, or leadership camp, whatever the fuck that is. Leadership camp. Isn't that where Hitler went? You know? Gotta keep the little fucker busy, don't they? Gotta keep the little fucker busy. God knows he might start jacking off. Listen, all these professional mommies, all they think, oh, it's so cute having a baby. Like it's the greatest thing in the world. Having a baby. Listen, I call it pumping out a unit, first of all. Listen, having a child is not that difficult. What you do is, you take the kid and you put him out on the street corner. And you leave him there. If you come back a week later and the kid's still there, you got yourself a stupid fucking kid, okay? See, it's not that hard. God damn. I'm happy now. I hope you enjoyed this edition. Join me tomorrow when we will talk about I don't know. Awkward. Strict parents. We'll talk about strict parents. That's for all the kids out there who want to watch it. Strict parents we'll be talking about tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Shout out to all my homies. Wow, I am sort of a... Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you tomorrow.